Hello everyone, Imano Khan here. Let me tell you something about TMC Trading Challenge that is about to start on the 15th of January. That challenge, this is going to be season 3. We had the first season sometime some 3 months ago, and then we had 2 or 3 months ago, and then we had the second season, and it has been amazing. We host that challenge using TMC, the dollar Parker strategy, and that strategy comes with a 65 to 70% win rate. You cannot beat it. You can't beat it. Everybody who partook in season 1, I mean, they returned home with a blast, with amazing profits. Season 2 had some hiccups, which was not due to the signals or due to the trading system. It was a broker stuff. And then here comes season 3. We are still going to repeat the results that we have. All right, the result that we had in season 1, the result. Okay, in season 2, why some persons did not had their systems had some form of a glitch. Some persons equally made some good profit. I mean, if you analyze the signals that we sent all through that period, you would have seen that they were all top notch signals, top notch. No single mess signal. We don't do that here. We don't do that here. With TMC, the dollar parker, you are assured of 65 to 70% win rate. What that implies is if you take 10 trades in a row, you are assured of winning 6 to 7 of those trades. So even if you lose 4, you are still going to be in good profit. Even if you lose 3, you are still going to be in good profit. What does it take to get on board the challenge? You have to have a trading capital of $100 minimum. Then you sign up with $20. What else? That's about that. Will the challenge, is it guaranteed that the challenge will come out profitable and we all will go home? What if something goes wrong along the line? What if you lose your capital? What if you lose your whole money? Well, the chances of that is slim, but that doesn't rule out the fact that you shouldn't, or that you should engage in trading only with monies that you're willing to risk. Don't go and bring your hospital bill, your house rent, your child's school fees, your money for your wedding that is just 2 days away. You're gonna bring money and come and put. Don't make that kind of silly mistake. Don't take that kind of silly, uncalculated risk. No, monies you should involve with, uh, monies you should get involved with are monies that are not critical to you. Monies you saved up, monies that you know that okay, you have some 1, 2, 3 sources where you're getting some small change from, and then you just put it together and okay, or money meant for your investments, or anything outside of that. I don't encourage that. I don't advise that. So that in case anything goes wrong, you wouldn't harm yourself. You wouldn't. It will be easy for you to forgive yourself and move on instead of just imagine if you put all your life savings. I mean, all the let's say $100 is your life savings. It's something you have been saving since last year till now, and then you just fund the account with it, and then at the end of the trading challenge, everything goes south. What are you going to do? What do you fall back on? Nothing. So that's why we don't advise such in such challenges. It's a challenge. It's not a do or die affair. Like in fact, the last 2 seasons, when people ask me how about if it goes south, I tell them it's a challenge. It's not a do or die affair. If it doesn't go as planned, then it's a challenge that you just lost out of. It doesn't mean you may not win next one. It doesn't mean that you are a bad person or a bad trader. No, it's a challenge. You stand to win it or not. When you go to play games, if you set out your heart that you are predicting that Man U will win against Arsenal, I mean, it's just a challenge. Anything can happen. The reverse can be the case. It's a challenge, alright? So there's nothing to beat yourself up about. If you go south, like I said in the previous 2 challenges, go and look for money and buy yourself a chilled bottle of malt and then heavy meat pie, rich meat pie. Eat it and sleep. Eat it and sleep. You hear? Alright, that's for that. And then again, what else? So during the challenge, we have 2 categories of traders that we house during the challenge. One is the busy categories, busy traders. The other one is active traders. For busy traders, you send your funds. We are going to be using a central account this time out. We are sending all of our monies. Every busy trader who wouldn't have time to trade but wants to be part of the challenge, you send your money into our central account. Once all the monies have come in and it's time to get started, we'll send you reports of how much is in the pool. All right, once we are done with the challenge, we'll split whatever we make 50-50. You go home with 50, the TMC management goes home with 50. For active traders, these are guys who know that they will be available to take signals that will be dropping any time of the day. Those ones, you don't need to send your funds to our central account. Your funds should be in your own personal account. And then as we start the challenge, once signal starts coming in, you take the signals, you follow the instruction, and then you trade by yourself. That's for active traders. So whichever category you fall into, let me know. Send me a WhatsApp message, inbox me, let me know your category if you want to be part of the challenge. All right, is there another thing I'm leaving out? I think that's basically that about the challenge. It's an amazing one. It's fun. We are flexing our muscles, we are testing our ability, our trading skill, we are testing our trading skill, we are flexing our muscles, and we want to see how far we can go. The truth is, if you keep doing repeatedly everything that you are comfortable with, or you keep doing only the things that you are comfortable with repeatedly, you will never make progress. Is one of the anchor, or one of the anchor visions of this challenge. If you keep doing only the things that you're comfortable with, you will never make progress. All right, so we want to stretch our minds, stretch ourselves, and see how far we can go. Like Liz Brown said, shoot for the moon. Even if you fall, you will land among stars. That's the essence of this challenge. So no fear here, don't be afraid. It's a challenge. If you can't participate because you are too afraid to risk your $100, please don't be involved. I only want to work with guys in this challenge who are ready to go all the way in, who are not afraid to lose the monies that they're coming to the challenge with, who are not afraid to take that leap, who are not afraid to take that decision, who are not afraid to stretch their minds and challenge themselves and go out of their comfort zone. Those are the guys I want to work with. All right. Aside the challenge, of course, if the challenge ends, it's a 5 days challenge. Once it ends, that's that for that. Maybe we'll do season 4, or we may not, or whatever the case is, but that's that for that. Okay. Then apart from that, those of you who may not want to be part of the challenge, but you want us to help you manage your funds, you are equally welcome. You just inbox me. You have $1,000 and above, you just inbox me, and I'll give you the rundown of how it works. We have a system where we uh, flip or grow $1,000 into between $5,000 to $7,000 in 30 days at the end of the month, and then we split profit, and then we can just keep growing the account for a certain period of time. All right, so whichever category you fall into, if you want to be part of the challenge, or you just want us to help you manage your funds, or you even want to be copying our trades on a regular basis, okay, you inbox me as well. Or you want to be part of those who are in my inner circle. My inner circle is where I share trade ideas, I give out trading information, educative materials. Okay, signal call is there, and all whatnot. If you want to be part of that as well, you just inbox me. All right, I hope I have been able to answer one or two questions about the challenge. All right, ciao for now.